I don't think people understand the true mystery behind U-853. The story of U-853 is one of mystery and tragedy, forever entwined with the waning days of World War II. This German submarine, a Type IC-40 U-boat, met its end not in the heat of battle, but in the quiet aftermath of Germany's surrender. The circumstances surrounding its final hours have fueled speculation for decades. Why did U-853 remain on patrol after the war had officially ended? Was it a rogue crew, clinging to a desperate hope, or was there another, more complex explanation for its final, fatal mission? The U-853, like many of its kind, vanished beneath the waves, taking its secrets with it. Yet unlike most, its story did not end there. The wreck of U-853 still lies off the coast of Rhode Island, a silent monument to the enduring mysteries of war. Its presence serves as a stark reminder of the human cost of conflict even in the face of supposed peace. The ocean holds its secrets closely, but the quest to understand the fate of U-853 continues, a testament to our enduring fascination with the unknown. Please subscribe to our channel for more intriguing content. To understand the mystery of U-853, we must first delve into the world of the U-boats. These German submarines were the terror of the Atlantic, waging a silent and deadly war against Allied shipping. The Battle of the Atlantic, a protracted and brutal campaign, was a pivotal theater of World War II. U-boats operating in wolf packs would stalk convoys of merchant ships carrying vital supplies to Britain. The U-boats were remarkably effective in their early campaigns. Their stealth and firepower allowed them to inflict heavy losses on Allied shipping, pushing Britain to the brink of starvation. The Kriegsmarine, Germany's navy, viewed the U-boat as a key weapon in its arsenal. These underwater predators were tasked with crippling the Allied war effort by severing their supply lines. The success of the U-boats forced the Allies to develop new technologies and tactics to counter the submarine threat. U-853 was commissioned in 1943, joining a fleet of underwater predators already engaged in the Battle of the Atlantic. It was a formidable weapon of war, capable of traveling long distances and staying submerged for extended periods. Armed with torpedoes and deck guns, it was a threat to any Allied vessel that crossed its path. U-853 was assigned to the 8th U-boat flotilla, based in Brest, France. Its crew, numbering over 50 men, were highly trained and dedicated to their mission. They endured harsh conditions and faced constant danger, bound by duty and camaraderie in their fight for the Third Reich. U-853 conducted several patrols in the Atlantic, playing its part in the larger German war effort. The submarine's logbook, though incomplete, tells a story of close calls, near misses, and the ever-present threat of Allied counterattacks. Despite the danger, U-853 managed to survive numerous encounters with Allied warships and aircraft, a testament to the skill of its crew and the effectiveness of its design. Section 4, The Last Patrol, A Mission into Silence. By the spring of 1945, the tide of the war had turned decisively against Germany. The Allied forces were advancing on all fronts, and defeat seemed inevitable. On April 14, 1945, just weeks before Germany's surrender, U-853 departed from Horten, Norway. This would be its final mission, a one-way trip into the increasingly dangerous waters of the North Atlantic. The exact orders given to the crew of U-853 for this final patrol remain a mystery. Some speculate that they were tasked with attacking Allied shipping off the coast of North America, a last-ditch effort to disrupt the flow of supplies. Others believe they may have been carrying secret cargo or high-ranking officials, hoping to escape the fall of the Third Reich. Whatever the mission, it was clear that U-853 was sailing into a world on the verge of peace, a world where its presence was no longer welcome. Section 5. Death throes off the coast, sonar pings and depth charges. On May 6, 1945, U-853 encountered the USS Blackford, a U.S. Navy destroyer escort, off the coast of Point Judith, Rhode Island. The Blackford detected the U-boat on sonar and immediately moved to engage. Depth charges erupted in the water around the submarine, sending shockwaves through its hull. The crew of U-853 fought back, firing their torpedoes but to no avail. The Blackford, along with other U.S. Navy ships that had joined the attack, continued their relentless assault. Finally, after hours of bombardment, U-853 succumbed to its wounds. The submarine sank beneath the waves, taking with it all 55 members of its crew. The sinking of U-853 marked the last confirmed sinking of a ship by a German U-boat during World War II. Section 6. Echoes of War. Why did U-853 continue fighting? The sinking of U-853, days after Germany's official surrender, raises a number of questions. Why was a lone U-boat still on patrol after the war had ended? Theories abound, ranging from the practical to the more conspiratorial. Some historians believe that the crew of U-853 simply did not receive word of the surrender. Communication breakdowns were not uncommon in the chaos of war, and it's possible that the U-boat was operating under outdated orders. Others speculate that the crew, unwilling to face defeat, chose to ignore the surrender and continue their mission. The idea of a rogue U-boat, crewed by fanatical Nazis, has captured the imagination of many, fueling books, films, and documentaries. Another theory posits that U-853 was engaged in a secret mission, perhaps ferrying Nazi officials or treasure out of Germany. This theory, while intriguing, lacks concrete evidence. Section 7. Legacy of the Deep. U-853's enduring mystery. The wreck of U-853 rests on the ocean floor, a silent tomb for the 55 men who perished aboard her. The submarine's final resting place is now a war grave, a reminder of the enduring cost of conflict. The mystery surrounding its final mission continues to fascinate historians and amateur sleuths alike. Over the years, there have been numerous attempts to explore the wreck and unlock its secrets. Divers have recovered artifacts, including the ship's bell and personal effects of the crew, offering glimpses into life aboard the doomed submarine. Yet the ultimate truth behind U-853's final mission remains elusive. Was it a case of miscommunication, a desperate last stand, or something more clandestine? The answer, like the U-boat itself, lies hidden beneath the waves, a testament to the enduring power of the sea to keep its secrets. Like and subscribe for more intriguing historical stories.